is finally breathing now. The voices faded into walls. A cup gone cold, a half-lit street, my shadow walking down the hall. The evening wore a heavy coat, it stayed too long upon my skin. But in the hush behind the door, I hear the softer hour begin. No grand goodbye, no crashing in, just all the noise growing thin after the noise. There's a slower kind of feeling, like the air has learned to stay and not ask me where I've been. After the noise, I can hear my own thoughts moving, not in pieces, not in panic, just enough to let me in. Maybe I was tired, maybe I was worn, maybe all I needed was a night that didn't pull me apart. The city glows without a show, no need to shine, no need to prove. The traffic paints the window frame in patient lines of silver blue. I let the silence take a seat. It doesn't judge, it does impress. It only smooths the crowded edges of everything I couldn't name. Yet no perfect fix, no sudden light, just something warm inside the quiet after the noise. There's a slower kind of feeling, like the air has learned to stay and not ask me where I've been. After the noise, I can hear my own thoughts moving, not in pieces, not in panic, just enough to let me in. Maybe I was tired, maybe I was worn, maybe all I needed was a night that didn't pull me apart. I don't need the dark to save me, I don't need a sign above. I just need this steady moment, this unhurried kind of love. From the streetlights on the ceiling to the rhythm of my shoes, everything I thought was breaking only needed room to loosen. After the noise, I can feel my heart sit gently, like it's finally off the train, like it's done outrunning things. After the noise, there's a different way of breathing, less like losing, less like waiting, more like being here again. Maybe I was changing, maybe that was all. Maybe every quiet ending isn't really loss at all. No, it isn't loss at all. The room is finally breathing now, and so am I, and so am I. You lean back into the silence, like you've done this all before. Street signs blur into the rear view, nothing's asking anymore. The night is moving at its own pace, no one's rushing, no one calls, just the hum beneath the dashboard and your shadow on the glass. I thought I had to hold it tighter, I thought I had to figure it out, but something in the way this city breeze is slowing down the doubt. So silence doesn't scare me, and the road is soft and long. Soft gravity, turning all the hard edges blurry, till the ache becomes a rhythm. I can finally breathe along. No dramatic ending, no breaking apart, just the quiet kind of healing that was there from the start. Still moving, still here, still breathing with the city The taxi lights are passing slow across the corners of your face. You say nothing for a moment, like you're letting silence stay. The day was loud enough already, no need to carry every sound. Tonight the streets don't ask for answers, they just let us slow it down. No pressure in the air, no weight inside the words, just the city breathing easy and the feeling starting first. No rush tonight, we don't have to chase the ending. We can leave the tension somewhere far behind these moving lights. No rush tonight, let the hours come in gently, like they know exactly how to settle in without a fight. No need to name it, no need to try. Some nights are better when you let them pass you by. A faded song comes through the speaker, not too loud and not too soft, and even that feels right somehow, like it knows when to back off. Your reflection in the window looks calmer than it did before, like all the noise you wore this morning doesn't fit you anymore. No heavy conversation, no fixing what went wrong, just enough space between the buildings to feel yourself return. No rush tonight, we don't have to chase the ending. We can leave the tension somewhere far behind these moving lights. No rush tonight, let the hours come in gently, like they know exactly how to settle in without a fight. No need to name it, no need to try. Some nights are better when you let them pass you by. Maybe peace is not a breakthrough, maybe peace is something small, like the way your shoulders loosen when nobody asks at all. Maybe calm is not a rescue, maybe calm is just a street where the cars go by like water and your heart forgets to speed. No rush tonight, everything can wait till morning. What was sharp is turning softer, what was heavy is losing size. No rush tonight, there's a kind of grace in pausing in the middle of the motion, in the middle of your life. No need to force it, asking for a little room inside. No rush tonight, no rush tonight. Just the road and quieter eyes. You're walking like the night knows you, no hurry in your step at all. The street is clean with scattered shadows, silver running down the wall. You don't reach for empty small talk, you don't fill the air on cue. There's a calm in how you carry everything you've made it through. No need to dress it up, no need to make it loud. Some things shine much better when they're standing without doubt. Nothing to prove, nothing to hide in the midnight. No need to turn this into something bigger than it is tonight. Nothing to prove, just the city and the slow beat. Just the way the dark feels softer when you're finally on your side. No extra words, no borrowed lines, just a quiet kind of confidence arriving right on time. The traffic hums below the overpass, a steady pulse beneath the air. And all the pressure from the daylight doesn't seem to follow here. You let the evening keep its distance, you let the moment come to you. And for once the world feels simple in a way that's clean and true. No heavy explanation, no performance in your eyes, just that easy kind of presence that doesn't need a disguise. Nothing to prove, nothing to hide in the midnight. No need to turn this into something bigger than it is tonight. Nothing to prove, just the city and the slow beat. Just the way the dark feels softer when you're finally on your side. No extra words, no borrowed lines, just a quiet kind of confidence arriving right on time. Maybe strength is looking gentle, maybe peace is standing still. Maybe knowing who you are is louder than a louder thrill. Maybe all the best nights happen when you stop trying to be seen and let the air around you settle into something sharp and clean. Nothing to prove, nothing to carry but this moment. Let the hours move around you, let them pass without a fight. Nothing to prove, only breathing with the skyline, only finding that your heartbeat doesn't need to run tonight. No extra words, is cool against the window, but not enough to make me cold. There's something soft in how the city holds the quiet after gold. The shops are closing one by one, the signs go dim across the block, and in the spaces left between them, I can hear my heartbeat talk. Not every night is meant for answers. Not every thought should turn to stone. Sometimes the dark feels less like distance and more like being on your own. Still warm, even after all the long day leaving, even after all the noise is gone. There's a little light I'm keeping, still warm like a handprint fading slowly, like a word that lingers on, not loud enough to break the silence, just enough to carry on. The passing car, a crosswalk blinking, a quiet laugh from down the street. The world is smaller at this hour, but somehow kinder in its speed. I don't need much to feel it shifting, just a little room inside my chest, where all the tension from the daylight lays itself down to rest. No sudden change, no grand revision, no miracle beneath the sky, just something easy in the evening that helps the sharper edges slide. Still warm, even after all the long day leaving, even after all the noise is gone. There's a little light I'm keeping, still warm like a handprint fading slowly, like a word that lingers on, not loud enough to break the silence, just enough to carry on. Maybe peace is not a bright thing, maybe peace is low and near, like the heat that stays a moment after someone's disappeared. Maybe hope is not a promise, maybe hope is just this much, a softer kind of night around me in the memory of touch. Still warm, even with the midnight moving, even with the empty road. There's a part of me still open, still warm, not because the day was easy, not because I fixed it all, just because I made it through it, and I'm still here after all. Still warm, still warm, still warm, in the quiet, still warm, I'm still warm. I've been carrying the whole day like a coat I couldn't fold. Every sentence, every silence, every room that felt too cold. Now the boulevard is quieter and the glass reflects me back. Not the version built for daylight, just the one behind the act. I don't need a revelation, I don't need to solve the ache, I just need a softer evening and a little less to take. Be easy on me tonight, I've been holding too much tension. Let the city pass me by like it knows I need a minute. Be easy on me tonight, There's a rhythm in the taillights, there's a mercy in the rain. Not enough to wash the day out, just enough to thin the strain. I don't need to call it healing, I don't need a perfect word, but I feel my shoulders lowering at the sound of nothing heard. Maybe calm is not a finish, maybe calm is just a place where I stop demanding answers and let the night reset my pace. Be easy on me tonight, I've been holding too much tension. Let the city pass me by like it knows I need a minute. Be easy on me tonight, no more pushing through the feeling. I can't loosen with the dark, I can't breathe without explaining. No heavy hands, no sharp goodbyes, just a slow and steady hour being kind to me tonight. I don't need the sky to open, I don't need a sign above, I just need this quiet motion and a little self-made love. Let the echoes lose their edges, let the hard day lose its frame. I can meet myself more gently, I can leave without the blame. Be easy on me tonight, let the pressure leave in pieces, let the midnight keep what's left, and the rest can wait till morning. Be easy on me tonight, there is nothing I should prove here. Only one more mile of breathing, only one more hour of softness. No heavy hands, no sharp goodbyes, just a slow and steady hour being kind to me tonight. Be easy, be easy on me tonight. We both had enough of the daylight, enough of the noise in the hall, enough of the faces that ask us to make sense of it all.
The street is quieter than usual, the signal takes its time to change, and in the pause between the traffic, everything feels rearranged.
No need to fill the silence, no need to force the air. Some nights don't ask for answers, they just ask who's there. Say less, stay longer, let the city move around us. We don't need to name this feeling, we can let it breathe tonight. Say less, stay longer, let the hours turn without us. There's a comfort in the quiet when there's no need to get it right. No long speeches, no alibis, just your voice low in the midnight. The windows glow in passing colors, silver, amber, faded blue, and every block feels a little softer walking next to you.
No heavy hands on the moment,
No trying to make it more.
sometimes the best kind of closeness is not asking for the door.
No pressure in the language,
no rush beneath the skin.
just enough room in the evening
To slowly let someone in.
Say let's stay longer, let the city move around us. We don't need to name this feeling, we can let it breathe tonight. Say let's stay longer, let the hours turn without us. There's a comfort in the quiet when there's no need to get it right.
No long speeches, no
Alibis, just your voice low in the midnight. Maybe not every closeness needs a promise or a plan.
Maybe just this borrowed hour is already more than that.
Side by side with nothing urgent, no performance, no disguise, just the night growing a little warmer in the space between our lines.
Say let's stay longer.
Let the city blur behind us,
We don't have to turn this into
anything beyond tonight.
Say let's stay longer.
There is grace in going slowly. There is something good in silence when it's shared under the lights.
No long speeches,
No alibis, just your voice low in the midnight. Say less. Say longer. Say less. Stay longer. Stay longer. Tonight. All day I moved with the traffic, face after face after noise. Every corner pulling at me, every room demanding voice. Now the sidewalks breathe much easier, now the air has changed its shape, and I'm finally out of motion in a way I couldn't fake. No one asking me for answers, no one asking me to shine. Just the city going quieter, and this hour becoming mine. Out of the crowd, out of the pressure and performance, out where the night feels open, and I can hear my own steps now. Out of the crowd, where the sharpness starts to loosen, where the dark is not a burden, just a softer kind of background. No need to prove it, no need to fight. Somewhere beyond the noise, I find myself tonight. Neon fades across the pavement, cars go by in patient lines. Everything that felt too heavy loses weight beneath these signs. I don't need a big emotion, I don't need the scene to turn, just a little space around me and a little less to carry home. No big statement in the silence, no dramatic change of heart, just the feeling of returning to the quietest part. Out of the crowd, out of the pressure and performance, out where the night feels open, and I can hear my own steps now. just this street, just a steady walk through midnight, just this rhythm underneath. Maybe I was never asking for the world to disappear. Maybe I just needed distance to hear what was already here. Out of the crowd, out where the night can hold me lightly, out where nothing has to happen for this moment to feel right. Out of the crowd, where the air turns clean and simple, where I leave the day behind me without leaving who I am. No need to prove it, no need to fight. Somewhere beyond the noise, I find myself tonight. I don't wanna take the whole day into every room I cross. Don't want all the noise behind me turning into what I've lost. There's a corner by the station where the night begins to thin, and the weight I wore so closely doesn't have to follow in. I can feel it in my breathing, I can hear it in my stride. Something heavy's getting lighter with the city on my side. Leave it here, leave the pressure in the pavement, leave the rush inside the red lights. Let the midnight take it slow. Leave it here, leave the doubt between the buildings, leave the noise where the day ends. You don't have to bring it home. No replay, no holding on. Some things get smaller when you let them be gone. The avenue is almost empty, only echoes in the rain, and somehow that makes everything feel simpler in my name. I don't need to tie up loose ends, I don't need to make it neat. There's a kind of grace in walking with no deadline in your feet. No one asking for a version, no one asking for a role, just the rhythm of the crosswalk and a little room to slow. Leave it here, leave the pressure in the pavement, leave the rush inside the red lights. Let the midnight take it slow. Leave it here, leave the doubt between the buildings, leave the noise where the day ends. You don't have to bring it home. No replay, no holding on. Some things get smaller when you let them be gone. Maybe peace is not a finish, maybe peace is just release. Just a hand unclenching slowly, just a mind allowed to ease. Maybe I don't need to carry every hour to the next. Maybe all that really matters is the space I finally kept. leave it here. You don't have to bring it home. The night has stopped explaining. It doesn't ask me who I was. No mirrors in the station window, only shapes the city loves. A bus goes by in lowered motion. The avenue begins to clear, and every thought that felt too crowded finds a little distance here. I don't need to chase the meaning. I don't need to force the fray. Some things settle when you hold them without trying to rename. Hold the quiet. Don't let the moment split too quickly. Let it stay a little longer, like it knows just what I need. Hold the quiet, like a hand against the heartbeat, like a pause that doesn't empty but makes room for me to breathe. No sudden answers, no grand design, just this steady kind of silence doing its work tonight. The coffee shop is nearly closing. Chairs are turning toward the floor. There's a calm in watching endings when they don't demand more. I walk past signs that used to pull me. Now they blur into the street. And for once I'm not resisting what the slower hours bring. No one asking me for brightness, no one asking for a show. Only this clean line of evening and a softer place to go. Hold the quiet. Don't let the moment split too quickly. Let it stay a little longer, like it knows just what I need. Hold the quiet, like a hand against the heartbeat, like a pause that doesn't empty but makes room for me. The traffic thins along the overpass. The red lights blink and let me through. No one's pulling at the evening, no one's asking what to do. I like the way the night is moving, not too far ahead of me. Just enough to keep me going, just enough to let me be. I don't need the hours rushing, I don't need the feeling named. There's a kind of peace in matching what the dark has set in place. Stay in this pace, don't let the moment run before us. Let the night unfold its distance, one soft corner at a time. Stay in this pace, where the heart can lose its hurry, where the air around the city feels a little more like mine. No heavy future, this rhythm meeting mine tonight? Storefront glass and passing headlights draw their lines and disappear. Everything that felt important looks a little smaller here. I don't need to fix the silence, I don't need to make it full. There is something kind in letting only what is needed pull. No big turn beneath the skyline, no dramatic change of view. Only this more even breathing, only this more honest truth. Stay in this pace, don't let the moment run before us. Let the night unfold its distance, one soft corner at a time. Stay in this pace, where the heart can lose its hurt, where the air around the city feels a little more like mine. No heavy future, no sharp rewind, just this rhythm meeting mine tonight. Maybe calm is not a destination, maybe calm is how I go, how I walk through all the leftover without letting it take hold. Maybe strength is staying gentle when the day is asked too much, and the best part of the evening is how little it needs from us. Stay in this pace, let the midnight keep its balance, let the quiet hold together everything I don't need to force. Stay in this pace, where the pulse is low and steady, where the night and I are moving like we've done this all before. No heavy future, no sharp rewind, just this rhythm meeting mine tonight. Stay in this pace, stay in this pace, let it carry me. The night is getting softer now. The traffic speaks in thinner lines. Windows dim across the buildings, one by one in quiet time. I don't feel the need to hurry, I don't feel the need to explain. Something in the colder air has taken pressure from my name. No sudden turn, no last surprise, just this steady kind of evening settling behind my eyes. Close to midnight, everything feels lighter here, like the city's finally letting all the sharper edges clear. Close to midnight, I can feel the day release me, not completely, not forever, just enough to breathe more freely. No big ending, no bright sign, just this calm close to midnight. A train goes by beyond the rooftops, slow and distant in the dark, and even that feels like a rhythm, keeping time without a mark. I walk slower through the crosswalk, let the green light take its turn. Not every hour has to prove that it was something I should learn. No need to hold what won't stay still. There's a kind of peace in letting only what is gentle fill. Close to midnight, everything feels lighter here, like the city's finally Maybe peace is not the answer. Maybe peace is just the frame where the thoughts that once felt crowded lose their volume, lose their claim. Maybe all I needed from this evening was a little less to fight, a little room to stay unguarded as the hours lean tonight. Close to midnight, I don't need the dark to save me. Only this more open breathing, only this more level sky. Close to midnight, there is comfort in the slowing, in the way the world grows quieter without asking me for more. No big ending, no bright sign, just this calm. Close to midnight. Close to midnight. Close to midnight. Let it stay a little while. No need to hold it now. The headlights slide across the ceiling and disappear without a sound. The night is better at releasing what the day kept pushing down. I don't wanna drag it with me, every unfinished word and look. Some things only lose their power when you stop giving them a shake. Let it pass through, like the traffic through the side streets, like the rain across the glass, without asking it to last. Let it pass through, I don't need to keep it with me. Not every thought deserves a room, not every feeling should stay too long. The city isn't trying to fix me, it only offers space and air. And somehow that feels more honest than pretending I don't care. I can walk beside the silence without turning it into pain. I can leave a little distance between my heartbeat and the day. Let it pass through, like the traffic through the side streets, like the rain across the glass, without asking it to last. Let it pass through, I don't need to keep it with me. Not every thought deserves a room, not every feeling should stay too long. Let it pass through, like the shadows through the station, like the red lights turning green, without ceremony. Let it pass through, I can loosen in the midnight, I can let the hard day move without carrying it home. No need to hold it now. Let it pass Leave the day outside, keys on the table, shoes by the door. The night doesn't need anything more. The room stays quiet, the window stays dark, and everything heavy loses its spark. Leave the day outside, you don't have to bring it with you. Let the silence do its part, let it loosen what was hard. Leave the day outside, all the noise can wait till morning. You can step into the night without carrying the whole world in. No final answer, no perfect release, just this small hour and a little peace. The city's fading, block after block, and even your heartbeat has started to soften. Leave the day outside, you don't have to bring it with you. Let the silence do its part, let it loosen what was hard. Leave the day outside, all the noise can wait till morning. You can step into the night without carrying the whole world in. Leave it there, leave it there. You've done enough today. Leave the day outside, let the midnight keep the edges, let the quiet hold the rest, while your mind comes down to rest. Leave the day outside, nothing more is needed from you. Not tonight, not in this light. You can simply let it end. Leave the day outside, leave the day outside tonight. No one's waiting at the corner, no one calling out my name, just the crosswalk counting softly and the last train pulling away. There's a looseness in the pavement after midnight takes its turn, like the city's done performing, like it finally stopped to breathe. Take your time home, you don't have to rush the silence. Take your time home, let the night arrive beside you. The sharp lights fade behind me, one by one they close their eyes, and the air feels less demanding than it did under the signs. I don't need to fix the distance, I don't need to fill the frame. There is comfort in a small street that is quiet on purpose. Take your time home, you don't have to rush the silence. Take your time home, let the night arrive beside you. It's alright if nothing changes tonight, it's Take your time home. The night is still awake, but I am lighter now. The room is quiet in a different way, not empty, not lonely, just done with all the extra sound. The keys, the chair, the half-drawn curtain, everything ordinary, everything enough. Nothing asking to be more. Outside, a car moves through the avenue, then disappears, like the rest of the day has learned how to leave without a scene. I thought I needed a bigger ending, some final word, some proof of change, but maybe this is all it ever was. A slower breath, a softer floor, a mind that doesn't run to the door, a heart that knows it can be still and still be whole. Nothing follows me now, not the noise, not the pressure, not the unfinished weight of the day. Nothing follows me now. Only this room, only this breathing, only the quiet that stays. Nothing follows me now. I can let the dark be simple, I can let the sour be enough, without asking it to save me. The night is still awake, but I am